Hi, this is Mel. We just want to give you a really basic mini series on how to use Excel. Excel is something which a lot of people feel quite nervous about, but it's actually a really great tool to do everyday things. So what I have in front of me is a basic Excel workbook. The workbook is the whole book that you have when you open up, and there are different elements to it. So you can have sheets, which I'm pointing to here. You have sheet 1. If you press this button here, you can create another sheet, sheet 2. So now you have 2 sheets in this workbook. You have columns which go across the top, which are with alphabet labels, and then you have rows that come down the bottom, which are numeric. So alphabet columns and numeric rows. Up the top here, you have what we call ribbons. So there's different ribbons for different things that you can do in Excel: insert, page layout, formulas, etc. We're going to stay on the home ribbon, which has all of your basic tools that you need to create an Excel worksheet. So to move around your area here, you can use your mouse. You can click wherever you want and it will follow you, or you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard, going up and down, left to right. If you enter something, for example, if I enter the number 10 here, I can also press enter and it will go down to the next cell. You can set Excel up with whatever customizations you want so that it doesn't move when you press the enter key, but this is the basic way that it's set up when you open your Excel workbook. So I'm just going to delete this by hitting the delete key and enter. So when you want to do a calculation in Excel, you think, how am I going to do that? It's actually quite easy. If I use the mouse so you can see what I'm doing, I just select a cell, and you can put inside a cell either words or numbers. So here I'm going to put in some words. I'll type in budget, for example, if I can type here. There you go, and press enter. And there's the word budget. I can then underneath that start entering some information on what I want to put in. So I can say income, oops, leave a line, expenses, enter again, and total. Moving around again with my cursor, with my arrow keys on the keyboard, I can then put in some numbers. Income 100, enter, expenses minus 50, enter, and then total. Now, this is where Excel gets a bit exciting. You can put in formulas to do things for you. So in this total section, to write a formula, what you need to do is put in equals from your keyboard, and then you can use your mouse to select what you want to look at. So if I want to say that the total equals income minus expenses, I can say equals, click here, 100 income, and it'll put up here in this formula bar that I'm referring to cell C3. So it's column C, row 3, and it's highlighting it here for me as well in this animation. So it said total here equals C3 minus, and I can say expenses, click on this one, let's put it in a different color so I know what it is, C3 minus C5. To say that I've finished the formula, you can press enter. It says 150. You think, oh, that's not quite right, because I was expecting income to be 100 minus $50, which is $50. And it's just because in your formula you've said income minus expenses, which is already a minus number, to make 150. So to fix that, we can say, well, click back on this $50. It shouldn't be minus 50. Let's say it's $50. Now we've said, if you look here, this has automatically changed, and it's showing that it's C3, which is 100, minus C5, which is 50, to give us the total of $50. And that's basically what Excel does for you. It can do lots of complicated calculations. It can also update automatically when you change different elements of what you're calculating. But what we want to do in this web series is to take this to another level, show you how to format this, make it look pretty, and also to build your spreadsheets in a way that it's easy for other people to read as well. So hope you come back, and we'll start talking about some other exciting things we can do. Thanks.